But you see, the key would be, now watch this. When you're human, you were created in the image and the likeness of God. So we cannot let the devil dictate how we grow.
That's right.
We got to get to a place where we recognize, I got to get to this wedding and I don't want to get kicked out. Now I'm going to get in trouble with this one, and and just pray for me because my wife is driving me home. I am never ready on time. My wife is always ready on time. I'm talking about on time. And I'm like, what you laughing at, Liz? Because you've been around. And she like, what's wrong with you? You knew what time we had to go. I'm like, and in my mind is, I can't leave until I'm ready to leave. And she said, oh, I'm leaving you. Many times I had to call and beg for forgiveness. Can you please come back and get me? I had to humble myself. Why? Because I'm a man. My heart is not like her heart. And we have that issue where, number one, I'm in charge. I'm a man. But see, in Christ, they're neither male nor female. See, and that's the difficult part. When men come into Christ, they think they're first. That's why men don't like church, because they're not first. They can go to the game and be first. They can curse. They can cuss at the team they don't like. They can say, I'll play better than you. But they can't come to church saying that, so they don't feel comfortable being male. But David was a man after God's own heart. And David danced out his clothes. To the point where his wife said, didn't you make a fool out of yourself? He said, won't be touching you forever. That chick opened up her mouth at the wrong time. He said, I don't need you. I was dancing in front of God. Got himself some new wives. But see, but what happens is, he did. So she was taking a bath and messed him up. The reason I'm trying to say that is, when God is dealing with you, he doesn't care about your gender. Male or female, he's trying to get you to be the bride. I mean, my wife, when she got married, you took your time coming to that wedding, right? I mean, she didn't even act like she was late. You come to places late, oh, I'm sorry. Man, that girl walked in there an hour late like this. Preacher said, all rise, and they all rose. And nobody had nothing bad to say because it was her show. You see, you have to understand something. You're going to be on time. You just get yourself ready.